We are now going to have our little paranormal ale, then we're going to head off to Smethic Baths. Now we've been there before, but this time we've got the Riddler and we've got a Jack McEvoy from Dutch Curidge. But first, it's a paranormal ale. Neil, what have we got?
Today, people, switch it round. We've got a picture of John on the front.
Looks something like me. The conch on that.
We've got, well,
I said conch.
we've got Hobgoblin, 4.2%, citrusy flavour, barley and wheat. It's Hobgoblin Gold.
Gold!
Always believe in your soul.
Tony Hadley's favourite drink,
yeah,
apparently. Neil, did you know
I'm going to pour it. What are you talking?
that Hobgoblin, if you big claws, Hobgoblin is the unofficial beer of Halloween.
Is it?
Yeah. So there you go.
I don't know that.
Another fact, another beer fact, people. How about that?
Nice and clear.
Uh-huh.
Got a crispy smell, John.
Oh.
I don't mean walkers,
Like autumn leaves.
It's like a zesty, citrusy smell.
What is it? Is zesty or zesty?
It's zesty, citrusy.
So it's got flavours of citrus and aromas of the zest.
John, that is like an old, you know, like when your mum when you was younger, they say, have a drop of that. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. I see.
When you was about 10.
Yeah.
You know, have a drop of that, don't let your dad say. You have a drop of that. Yeah, that's what it tastes. That's the taste I remember.
So the reason we've chose Hobgoblin Gold is because we are 4 days away from Halloween, our favourite time of the year.
Yeah.
So there you go. Hobgoblin Gold, not a bad drop. Not a bad drop at all. Now we are going to just sip this one beer and then we are going to head off, pick up the Riddler and head over to Smethic Baths to meet our good friend Andy Moore and hopefully get a bit of paranormal action down in the subways
Fingers
and the
crossed,
cellars.
eh?
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We'll see you lot in a bloody bit.
So how was you in the subway then?
So we're on the road again. It's 4 days till Halloween, so we're going to have a little paranormal mooch, a little Halloween get together at our Peruse, yeah, at one of our favourite locations, Smethic Baths. The paranormal history there is absolutely bloody fantastic, and we went a couple of months ago, but there's something different this time. We've only gone and bought the Riddler.
I ain't bought me trunks.
You ain't got your Veruca sock either?
No.
Oh no. Neil, have you got your trunks? Neil's got his budgie smugglers on. We're going to spend a good couple of hours down in the subway section and we'll see how that goes. Luke, are you ready?
I'm ready, my man.
Have you got your fruit pastels?
I've got my fruit pastels.
Let's have a butcher's.
I'm here. Got them in my pocket.
Yeah.
Half a packet.
Half a packet.
As standard.
Yeah, standard. We got a couple of hobgoblins in the back.
Yeah, pick some up, John.
I know, yeah, we ain't picked them up yet. Yeah, they've got a couple of hobgoblins, you know. Apparently, the unofficial beer of Halloween. So there you go, and we'll catch you lot in a bloody bit.
Ta-da!
So we've finally made it to Smethic Baths. Our good friend Andy has just showed us down into the subway area, and we are now in the woodshed, as it were. We've got the Riddler right here with his pack of fruit pastels. As per normal, we've got the orange, and we've got another special guest. We've got Jack McEvoy, Jack the Hat McVitie, Jackie Moon from Dutch Curidge now.
How are we doing?
We're going to split up in a minute. We've got the S-box running, and me and Luke are going to investigate in here, and Orange and Jack are going to go to the mortuary. So,
I'm a bit disappointed, John, to be honest.
why are you disappointed?
Because you said tonight, you found me up tonight saying we're going down the subway. I thought saying, you know, lay easy on the gherkins and the jalapenos, I'll be alright. And he brought me here.
Always thinking about his belly, bless him.
John, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm looking forward to this, to be honest.
Well, Jack ain't impressed.
Jack's just kicked that bit of tumbleweed.
Hey Luke, the monk joke in a minute.
I've left the oven on.
On that bombshell, we're going to split up and let's see what we can get. I'll see you lot in a bit. So I'm back into the mortuary. If you watched that last video, I've got some decent action in here. It's off again. So I'm just going to do a little call out, so I'll give you a little pan round so you can have a butcher's and what room I'm actually in. This is the mortuary. So as you can see, it's that one again. Now, Luke has just moved these chains, that's why they're moving a little bit. But there's supposed to be a spirit who just hangs around in this corner here. But here, this is where they used to throw down the deceased from the wall. Through this drain here. They used to come down here and they used to store the bodies down here. Cover them in lime, apparently. And just leave them here, I suppose. What else could they do? So this is the mortuary section. Now Andy has picked up on a spirit down here. A few people have actually. And he seems to be covered in powder. Whether that's lime, I don't know. Significant, I don't know. But I'll do a little call out anyway. Okay, footsteps outside the door. Let's go and have a quick look. Do I have them pair? No. There was definite footsteps outside this door. But I'll do a little call out anyway. Talking to the spirit that lingers in this room. On that red chair, there's a meter. You go near it, it will go off. A blue light will flash. That will tell me that you are here. Don't be shy. As you can see, there is a lot of dust flying around in here. Come on, move these chains. Come on. Right, gonna keep them still. Look at the dust, have some of that. Spirits of Smithy Baths. Make yourself known, follow my voice, and do something in this bloody room. I've just showed you how to move them chains. You can move a chair. Or don't you want to come and play today, eh? This is your last chance. There's no spirit in this room. There's no spirit that just sits in the corner watching. It's just walking above. I hope. This is your last chance. Do something in this room. Let me know that you are here. Bill? Emily? It's like a CNET saw, isn't it? Okay, nobody wants to play. No one wants to play.
So I'm in the mortuary, doing a long vigil on my own. Got the K2 over there. And I'm just sitting here, I'm just going to wait now. Anybody wants to come and have a chat with me, I'm more than happy to do that. If you want to make yourself known. I've got to leave the torch on, otherwise nobody can see what I'm doing. I'll turn it off a little bit. There's a lot of dripping water in here. So you can hear some little tip tapping, that's just the dripping water. What I'd like to see is there's two chains hanging in the middle of the room. If you want to give them a quick rattle, or push them, or do whatever you want to do. Can I copy some sounds? Hang on. Ready? It's just dead quiet at the minute. turn John's alarm off then, go off next door. Go set it off again. Oh, we're here just before you. So you making that noise? And do it again. I'm going to try a bit of calling. Is anyone here with me? I'd like to communicate with you. Can you tell me your name? Is there anything you want to say to me? If you want to make a noise, that's fine. If you want me to leave, ask me to leave. John's alarm next door. What I'd like you to do, see them two chains hanging up? Give them a nudge, please. Even just blow a bit of wind at them. I've just got a whiff of breath. Like an actual smell of breath. If somebody just come that close to me that I could smell your breath. When you even say hello or make a noise, you just want to come up into my face. Are you trying to scare me? Are you trying to be intimidating? I'm literally sat on my own in a dark room. I don't think you're going to do it. Proper stinks. How many of these chains are rattled? Should be easy enough. Still in the morgue. And the smell of someone's breath, like someone's standing right up close to my face. But apart from that, nothing. Not one thing. It's a shame, really. Walking around the maze now.
And Luke, if you go that way, I'll go that way, we'll meet at the other side.
Is it just one square, this?
Yeah.
I see any lights, I'll turn them off on the way. Right.
Riddler, I'll see you.
Turn army on. It is literally like a maze down here. It's like someone's following me. That's what it feels like. Let's turn the lights. It's Jack. I'm going to turn the lights off. It's even better, isn't it? How spooky is that? And I literally can't see where I'm going now because it's shining light in my face.
Just going to sit here, look and do a little, you can carry on filming, I'll take a little bit of a call out, because this is where someone got punched down here.
Okay. Is Emily down here? Emily? Oh, I heard something down that corridor then. Right at the end.
Yeah.
Is Emily down there? Come up here. I can definitely hear something down there, John.
Can you have a look, look?
Hang on. Is that footsteps? Come on then. Is that Emily down there? So I'm filming down the corridor and John is filming down that corridor. We're going to sit and wait. The K2's down there. Keep an eye on that. Not better.
Come and join us down here. Come and follow our voices. Come and join us in this part of the building. Come and walk up this corridor towards me. Come on.
I don't know if you're used to people being scared of you, but I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
If that's what you want to do, then crack on. Give it a shot. Try your best. But I'm still sitting down here in the dark, waiting for you. There's tiny little bricks everywhere, just throw one. I'm more than happy for you to throw a brick at me. Is there someone down the end of that corridor?
yourself, we've only got 5 minutes left. Look bang on one of these pipes then. There's plenty of them.
No, I can hear a noise down there. You hear anything down your end?
Oh yeah, a kind of a gravel shuffle, but...
Yeah, I heard that from over here. So if that's you, do it again. Or if that's you making your way up the corridor towards me, fantastic, keep coming. Run.
I think there's a bit too much noise pollution down here now.
You reckon?
So we've just set up a sensor meter outside the door. We've got the K2 in the corner up there, good old faithful. He's out in the corner just chilling out, ain't he, Luke?
He's just on the wall.
Just on the wall,
At
chilling
the time
out.
of his life.
Yeah. And we've got the S-Box just slowly, quietly running in the background just to create a bit of energy in here, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? We'll probably have a little tinker with the old S-Box later, but for now, we're just going to sit here and do a little call out. Or just have a little chinwag, you know what I mean? You know, see if anybody watching this video can pick up anything that we can't hear or see behind us, do you know what I mean? I think that's a decent way of investigating sometimes. It's a bit of a bit different, eh? It's a bit
I
different.
mean, any of these about? Have a look behind. Nothing. It's going to be moving at all. I don't know if you can see it on the video. There's nothing that's going to be moving. So if anything moves behind us, and we have picked it up,
Yeah.
give us a shout.
So we're just going to have a little general chit chat, I reckon.
Yeah.
So like I say, we've just been come down to Smethwick Baths and we're in the woodshed. Now, I know about what happened in this shed. There was a rape and a murder, and two ex-soldiers back in the war did it. And there's a man outside this door watching. Well, he was watching the door. They call him the watchman now. Now people have witnessed someone standing, an apparition outside that door. So that's why we've set up a sensor. So there you go. That's the kind of the history of what we know of the woodshed. And it was an interrogation room as well for the police up there in the corner. There's a bricked up hole. They need to come down here and interrogate bastards, basically. So I'm just going to shut up for a bit and see if we can hear any noises or pick anything up or anything like that. Do you reckon there was cowards, Luke? There've got to be cowards out there. They're
Got a
going
bit of doing stuff like that.
So if they are cowards, or they're not cowards, come and show yourself now. Come and introduce yourself to us.
Can we sit down?
There's a little black box outside the door. Go by it, the alarm will go off, set it off to let us know that you're here. Now you'd think being like a building full of all different kind of spirits and energies and stuff there, you know, popular belief, horror films, that, you know, gets cold.
Gets cold.
But it's not the case.
No.
Not the case at all. Well, now and again it is.
It's
But
literally
not all the time.
It's all just brick. There.
Yeah.
It's all the pipe work here.
if there's any energy still down here in these in this woodshed, and you can hear my voice and Luke's voice, come and join us in here. Don't be cowards. Prove to us that you still linger down in this subway. Why did you rape someone down here? Actually, we've set it up like an interrogation room, with the lights in the
over there,
corner.
we were sitting here, yeah.
Like the Spanish Inquisition.
You come and ask me some questions. Let's flip it over. If you can, come and make your presence known.
Keep getting a bit of a cold draft here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only
Get a
been
bit chilly around the
slight.
back.
Oh,
Could be anything.
there's a pipe there.
Yeah.
Now, other paranormal teams have been down here, and they've been in this room, and they've claimed that this table has rocked while they're doing table tipping, and handprints have appeared on the mirror over there in the corner. So, if that's the case, just do some. We're only asking for a simple knock or something, you know what I mean? Nothing too major. We'd be happy with anything, Luke.
I'll be happy with anything.
Happy with anything. That'd help, wouldn't it?
Anyone that wants to come in and communicate, that is fine by me. If you don't like me, come and speak to me. If you do like me, come and speak to me. If you don't know, come and speak to me. Come and let us know that you're here. Come and talk to us. Or even better, appear, show yourself,
Yeah.
make a noise, make a bang.
Knock on that door out there.
Yeah. Give that door a good kick.
And if there's any energies in here, and you can hear that awful racket in the corner, you can use that frequency and that energy to actually speak through it if you wish to. Speak through it by all means, you know, knock yourself out. What were the names of the two men that committed that heinous crime in this room?
What's your name?
Last time I was in here, we were speaking to someone called Bill. Can we speak to Bill again? It's always the case. Every time I come in here, dead. Go somewhere else,
And then come back.
come back in, and it's a different atmosphere completely.
Yeah, later.
Do you know Andy who roams around here? Just say a simple yes and no.
You happy with us being down here?
I think yoga started upstairs.
You've gone to the road, haven't you?
You know what, gets annoying after a bit, don't it?
Yeah. I'm in the woodshed. If anybody wants to come and have a chat with me in here, that's fine by me. I'm more than happy to come to sit and have a chat with you. Make a noise, do whatever you want. Show yourself, throw something. Give us a noise. There was a knock just then. I don't know if that was from somewhere else or if that was in here, so if that was you, can you do it again, please? I can hear a few noises. I ain't really sure what's above me. So you might need to give me some actual words. Or some clear noises. That'll do. That was you, can you do that again? Please. There was clear noises. Well done. What's your name? You happy with me being down here? Now, I've tried this in the other room, but do you want to copy some noises? Copy that noise. Do it again. If that was you. A bit louder. I heard something then. Show me. I'll do it again. Ready? Hear voices, but it's them pair again.
Good old necrophonic.
Could be the sergeant.
If there's any energies or spirits apart from ours who want to come and join us in this room, follow this noise, and you can speak through this phone or through this black thing what's making a racket.
Who's that? Coming through. Alice. Come talk to us then. Sounds like a little girl.
Yeah. Has Emily joined us down here?
Did you hear that big fucking sigh then? It went something like
I think we're going to call that a wrap. Bit of a quiet night, but like you say, check the footage, you never know. Just going to go and have a little dance now to some World War II music. See you lot in a bit. So there you go. That was a Smethwick Baths part 2. And not much happened, to be honest. We had heard some footsteps and
breath.
a breath, and maybe
The smell of breath.
somebody whistling, which was a bit odd. Seemed a bit too close to be upstairs, but hopefully we got that on camera. We're not too sure. Luke, what are your thoughts on Smethwick Baths?
Smethwick Baths, for me, was a bit, I don't know, to be honest. I'm a bit uncertain. I think I might need to come back. Like you say, there's a few noises that we couldn't explain. But who knows, we might find something when we look back through the video.
I mean, me personally, I think to get a good, clearer bit of footage, it needs to be when there's no one upstairs.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're looking about after 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, when the pool's shut. Orange, thoughts?
There's a lot of noise pollution, but we heard some footsteps outside the door. Tried to debunk it, but it sounded like somebody got heels on. So I rushed out there, look.
It's been a while, it's been a while, people.
You never know how you look there.
You never know, you look.
But I love Smethwick Baths, you know, the history of it and everything. But I do think that you need to come when there ain't so many people to stay, because there is a lot of noise pollution and you have to debunk quite a bit, you know what I mean? But it's a fantastic place.
Nicely put. Jack the Hat McVitie, your thoughts?
Well, to be quite honest with you, like I say, it's probably one of the better places to come here when it's after 10 o'clock, when there is no noise upstairs, or well, I suppose no one using the rooms upstairs, because it is hard. You have to debunk a lot of stuff, a lot of noises, you have to debunk it. We heard, like I say, a couple of footsteps, which we couldn't quite pinpoint where it was coming from. And yeah, it's an interesting place, a lot of history here.
Yeah, the history's phenomenal, isn't it, really? I mean, if there is them kind of energy still down here, especially with the there's a mortuary, the plague pit, the little maze down there, this woodshed, you know, there's a lot of layers and lots of nooks and crannies.
There's a lot of stuff that's been built on top of things,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
on top of it, on top of it.
Ancient stuff and that.
Yeah, through the years. So, Luke, definitely return, you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
It warrants another visit, but like I say,
Yeah,
we'll have to try and get it a bit later at night when upstairs is shut.
and probably not in the height of the summer, because bloody hell it's hot.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah, yeah.
everything being in the sun.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's us, over and out. Another investigation done, and we'll see you on the next one. So there you go. Smethwick baths in a nutshell. Great night. As you saw it on the video, some taps and bangs to command. Pretty cool. Luke had someone breathe in his face. Me and Luke also had murmuring outside the woodshed. But the one thing, Neil was saying that he heard footsteps walking outside the door of the mortuary. Open the door, no one there. Now, an hour later, I had exactly the same thing. Footsteps outside the door, open the door, no bastard there. Unbelievable. Now, Smethwick Baths is an amazing, amazing place. The history is phenomenal, and there's so many places you can go and investigate. Recommend it highly. We had a great night, and hopefully you liked this video. Now, if you are sat there with a nice craft ale or a nice IPA or anything alcoholic, if you know what I mean, you will do for me. And if anything on this video seemed out of not normal but paranormal, let us know in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you don't mind, and if you didn't see any spirits or feel any spirits in this video, just do what we do, drink them instead. We will see you on the next one. Roll Nosferatu.